Right. The study of light is called optics, and light has innumerable properties. So that means we can say that the straight line motion of light is called ray optics, and it is also called as geometrical optics. In case of geometrical optics, light travels in the form of a straight line, and the straight line motion of light is called rectilinear propagation of light. Rectilinear propagation of light means the movement of light ray will be in the form of a straight line. So the straight line motion of light is called rectilinear propagation of light. And now, based on the ray optics, we can explain successfully about the one is reflection of light, second refraction of light, and dispersion of light. Coming to the reflection of light, you can take the plain polished surfaces like a mirror. From a mirror, we can observe that there is here, let it be a mirror, and in this mirror take a normal, and this is called an incident ray. An incident ray strikes the mirror. From the point of incidence, it bounces. The bouncing of light ray from the point of incidence is called reflected ray, and the phenomena is called reflection of light. Here, the angle made with the incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence I. And also the angle made with the reflected ray and the normal is called angle of reflection R. Suppose if AB is the incident ray and BC is the reflected ray, BN is the normal. So B is called the point of incidence. Initially a ray of light which strikes the point at B, and from the point of incidence it reflects, and the reflected ray goes towards C. So AB is incident ray, BC is the reflected ray. The angle made with the incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence I, and the angle made with the reflected ray and normal is called angle of reflection R. And here, according to the laws of reflection, there are two important laws are there. First one is the incident ray, reflected ray, and normal, all three lie on the same plane. The incident ray, reflected ray, and normal, all three lie on the same plane. And second law is the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. The angle of incidence I is equal to angle of reflection R. That means angle I is equal to angle R. Here I is the angle of incidence and R is the angle of reflection. And third law is also called as, third law is nothing but here the incident ray and reflected ray should lie on either side of the normal. The incident ray and reflected ray should lie on either side of the normal. So these are the laws of reflection. So first law, AB is an incident ray, BC is the reflected ray. The incident ray, reflected ray and normal, all three lie on the same plane. That is the first law of reflection. And second law is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection R. Here third law is the incident ray and reflected ray should lie on either side of the normal. Normal is an imaginary line which is drawn perpendicular to the surface. Okay. So here B is the point of incidence. Right. So this is about the laws of, these are the laws of reflection. And the second phenomena in ray optics, we can say about the what is called as the refraction. This is reflection, and we have to discuss the refraction phenomena. To observe the refraction, there are two different optical mediums are required. One should be the optically less dense medium like rarer medium. Another one is the optically more dense medium like denser medium. Right. So now we are going to discuss the refraction phenomena. There is a small difference between the reflection of light and refraction of light. In case of refraction, so we need to take two different optical mediums, medium 1 and medium 2. Here, medium 1 is optically less dense medium. It's like air. Air is an optical medium. What is an optical medium? Whenever the light rays are passing through that medium is called an optical medium. So through air, light rays can travel. Through water, through pure water, light rays can travel. Again, through vacuum, light rays can travel. At the same time, in a plain transparent glass, light rays can travel. So here, these are the two different optical mediums, and take the normal on both sides. When a ray of light, this is called an incident ray. This incident ray enter into the second medium like water or glass. It slightly bends towards the normal. Observe the path. So here, this is the incident ray. Because it entered into the more dense medium, the light ray looks like slightly bends. The bending of light or the deviated path of light ray in the denser medium is called refracted ray, and the phenomena is called refraction of light. So previous case is reflection. In reflection, same medium, but here in refraction, two different optical mediums are required. One should be the optically less dense medium, another one is the optically more dense medium. This dense medium, it may be a water medium. So when it enters into the water medium, the light ray slightly bends towards the normal. The bending of light or deviated path of light in the denser medium is called refracted ray, and the entire phenomena is called refraction of light. And here also, here the angle made with the incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence I. The angle made with the incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence I, and the angle made with the refracted ray and normal is called angle of refraction R. R is the angle of refraction. And moreover, if you observe carefully, this is the line which separates the two optical media. This line or a plane. This plane is also called as an interface. It is called an interface. What is an interface? An interface is a line or a plane. An interface is a line or a plane. In this it separates the two optical mediums. An interface is a line or a plane which separates the two optical medium. So what are those optical mediums? One should be the optically less dense medium, another one is the optically more dense medium. So it differentiates but the two different optical media. So that is called an interface. Here angle I is greater than angle R. The reason is here I is in the air medium, dense, like rarer medium, and R is in the second medium like water or a denser medium. So angle of incidence is not equal to angle of refraction. So here I greater than R because second ray is entered into the denser medium like water. So coming to the types of refraction. In the another case of refraction, here the incident ray starts from the water medium and goes to the air medium. So what is the difference? Here the same, this is the line, and in this case, if this is the incident ray, this time the incident ray passes through the water medium and goes to the rarer medium like air. It is a more angle of refraction is observed here. This is the angle of incidence I and this is the angle of refraction R. Here I less than R. In the previous cases is I greater than R, but here angle I is less than angle R. The angle of refraction is greater than the angle of incidence I. So in the what can you compare these two? Here the first case is incident ray starts from the rarer medium like air, enter into the denser medium like water. And in the second case, incident ray starts from the denser medium from water and it goes to the rarer medium like air. For that reason, the angle of refraction is greater than compared to the angle of incidence I. So these are the different types of refraction, and third type is also there. The third type is nothing but it should be when the incident ray passes through the normal itself. When the incident ray passes through the normal itself, neither deviation nor bending is observed. It goes straight in the second medium. That is, when the incident ray passes through along the direction of the normal without any deviation, it goes to the second medium. So these are the different types of refraction. So the phenomena is called refraction of light. So what is the basic cause of refraction? The basic cause of refraction, first of all, there are two different optical mediums. Light ray enter into the first medium to the second medium, that is one case. And because of the change of medium, the speed of light is also changes. Because the speed of light changes. The speed of light is more in case of the air when it is compared to rather than in water. So in air, the speed of light is around 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. But when it enters into the glass, what do you call it as, this is the rarer medium, the denser medium, the speed of light is less when it is compared to the air medium. So in air it is 3 into 10 to the power of 8, but in case of water it may be decreases, it is around 2.25 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second.